Yes, Raila's strategic plan to defeat and beat William Samoei Ruto after Sagana 3 meeting that happened yesterday. I have prepared 5 main strategic plans that Raila Amolo Odinga is having to take shape in his campaign trail. And without wasting time, I request you with a humble heart, if it is for your first time to visit this channel, take a second and subscribe. Ensure that you turn on the notification bell, that when I upload my videos, you get notified automatically by YouTube. In this channel, we analyze pure politics and we give our opinions and reasons. We are not biased. And we are not selling agenda of someone here. We are giving our analysis. So thank you so much. Welcome back. Let us dive into the main point and main issue. So Raila's strategic plan to defeat William Samoei Ruto, and I have prepared for you 5 main points and main strategic plan. Number 1, Raila Amolo Odinga, when it comes to formation of strong alliance with the political parties he support. So the main point here is that Raila Amolo Odinga must ensure that he form the strong alliance with these called villages parties. Because when it comes to parties that is supporting this Azimio alliance, there are over 15 parties and more to come. So to beat William Samoei Ruto, you must ensure that these local and village parties are having the space in this Azimio. Or else, when it comes to the other side, when they decide to go to Kenya Kwanza, it will be difficult for Raila Amolo Odinga to capture this seat. Because so far, William Samoei Ruto is enjoying this support when it comes to, is still enjoying at 70% when it comes to the support in the Mount Kenya region. So literally, let me say that it is now the duty of Azimio la Umoja to ensure that they form a strong alliance that will dish out this Kenya Kwanza alliance and confront this alliance and their ideologies. So the idea is this: they must ensure that they capture these political parties in the Mount Kenya region, political parties from Coastal region, Eastern region, Western region, Nyanza region, and actually at the central epicenter of the politics of Kenya. They must ensure that these political parties are combined, and they are going to ensure that they form a strong alliance that will beat the other side. So number 2 is that this man Raila Amolo Odinga must have something we call a multi-campaign team all over the country. You see, the other day Raila Amolo Odinga was in Dubai, but he was having a team campaigning going around to consolidate his ground. This was a good idea, because when Raila went to Dubai, then the way was happening in NASA Alliance, that when Raila was not availing himself, the campaign might have or could have stopped. So it is idea that Raila Amolo Odinga must have a multi-campaign team. Then when it comes to Mombasa, there are people campaigning there. When it comes to Mount Kenya, there is people campaigning there. When it comes to Nyanza, people are campaigning there. When it comes to Nairobi, people are campaigning there. When it comes to Eastern Ukambani, people are campaigning there. This is how the multi-campaign should be. They should not have the single campaign trail. They must have a multi-campaign trail. Because as you see now, Ruto was already taking the ground because he took these 4 years explaining and selling his ideology. So it means that William Samoei Ruto is still enjoying some part of the country's support and the region support. So he must ensure that he form the multi-campaign team when it comes to his campaign trail. Number 3, when it comes to nomination, Raila Amolo Odinga must have a combination nomination. The mistake that Azimio must not do is that they're having many parties, political parties in this alliance, yes, that they must not make this mistake that when it comes to governorship in Nairobi, Wiper as a Valley's candidate, ODM as his own candidate, Jubilee as his own candidate, they are going to divide votes and UDA must pass between them. And these votes might be divided and they might not have good leaders to support them. So they must have joint nomination that will dish out this Kenya Kwanza. When it comes to governorship in Nairobi County, they must fight them. They must have joint nomination ticket. When it comes to Nairobi, when they decide ODM or Jubilee, they must have joint to ensure that they fight this UDA thing or UDA party in when it comes to campaign. Because if they do not do this, they're going to be defeated with William Samoei Ruto, because William Samoei Ruto also is a smart guy when it comes to strategic plan. So it is good for Raila Amolo Odinga to have a joint nomination with these political parties that they're forming with Azimio la Umoja. Number 4, Raila Amolo Odinga is to present Ruto as a candidate that he cannot be trusted in this country. As you see on the other side, William Samoei Ruto is presenting Raila Amolo Odinga as the person not to be trusted. Now it is time Raila Amolo Odinga to present William Samoei Ruto as not the candidate to be trusted with the presidency of this country. And this is the truth of the matter, and this is the fact. And you can bear me witness. You have seen William Samoei Ruto doing it when it comes to his campaign. He has been trying his best to destroy Raila Amolo Odinga. That is not the best candidate when it comes to presidential candidature in this country. So he must ensure hard when it comes to his multi-campaign team. They must rubbish out the candidature of William Samoei Ruto. That is number 4. Number 5 and last, Raila is to continue dismissing his presidential bid as the state project, because he might suffer a blow when it comes to State House project. Because as you see that William Samoei Ruto is succeeding now when it comes to selling Raila Amolo Odinga as the project of the state, he might lose the votes. So Raila is to continue dismissing his candidature as the state project or Uhuru Kenyatta's project. And I think is going to succeed. But when it comes to support, Raila Amolo Odinga has support in this country. And he must ensure that his strategic plan lies in these main 5-point issues in this country. So I request you that you may understand these main points that I have presented to you. That it is a time for now Raila Amolo Odinga to ensure that his strategic plans is strong, and these 5 points is being presented his campaign trail, where I have said number 1, formation of strong alliance must be paramount with these political parties called village parties as claimed with William Samoei Ruto. He must have a multi-campaign team across the country. He must have combined and joint nomination tickets when it comes to Azimio la Umoja. Raila Amolo Odinga must present William Samoei Ruto as the candidate that must not be trusted and cannot be trusted in this country. And number 5, Raila Amolo Odinga must dismiss his candidature as the state project and Uhuru Kenyatta's project. And I tell you, Raila Amolo Odinga is going to defeat William Samoei Ruto when it comes to this August general election, when it comes to presidential election. And as long as politics is concerned, the way you are having many leaders elected in your alliance, that's the way you're going to win, because supporters that are supporting these leaders are the supporters that are going to support you. But as politics change now, it might be a scenario where people elect their governors there, but up there they decide otherwise. But these are the main strategic plan that Raila Amolo Odinga must use to ensure that he defeats William Samoei Ruto. So thank you so much because of your support. We are clear in our analysis. So if it is for your first time to visit this YouTube channel, ensure that you subscribe. Turn on the notification bell, that when I upload my videos like this, you get notified. Here we analyze pure politics without bias, and we give our opinions and reasons. You can also avail your opinion and reasons at the comment section. So thank you so much because of your great support. I salute you. God bless you. Till next time. Bye-bye.